Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
This time tomorrow night, we could be looking at severe weather, and it's not our only shot as we get through the forecast. We'll look at that and the heat coming with it next.
They may only be at 50% capacity, but it doesn't matter. Restaurants were crowded tonight with people thrilled to have a night out.
After 11 days of protests in downtown Detroit, protest organizers are set to meet with the mayor and the police chief. As we come to you with Local 4 News at 11, that group meeting with Mayor Duggan and Chief James Craig after writing up a list of demands.
One of those demands includes defunding the police. Jason Colthorpe was with the group marching, and Jason, tonight was different because it was the first time in more than a week that there wasn't an 8 p.m. curfew in effect.
Exactly. And by the way, about 7 hours after they started right here, they just wrapped up a few moments ago, the last of the protesters going home. But you're right, no curfew. But if you thought that small victory was going to be enough to satisfy this movement, what we saw tonight would suggest just the opposite. After 11 days of marching that included a clash with police resulting in arrests, Tristan Taylor's group Detroit Will Breathe has had one demand met, the end of the city's curfew. Tomorrow he'll have a chance for more when he meets with Mayor Mike Duggan and Chief James Craig.
A couple of things that they could do real easy. The first is drop the charges. The second is not cooperate with eviction orders. I think that's a really big thing. And also the third thing is like to seriously defund and demilitarize DPD.
He has momentum on his side. The marches have had consistent participation, and every day someone new shows up.
I've never considered myself an overt racist, but I've sat back. I haven't done anything. I haven't really fought the fight. I've just let too much time pass, so it's time to make a change.
You stay in the room till you get what we came for!
Monday took things to a new emotional level when they marched to the site of the old Algiers Motel, where police shot and killed 3 black teen boys during the '67 riots.
Us old folks, we are happy to hand the baton to you. It is your opportunity to carry it on. Black Lives Matter.
Veteran Detroit activists told stories and praised the work these protesters are doing right now.
They can't stand it when they look around and they see colors from the rainbow standing together.
So I need you to make sure that this minute and this moment stays the movement. Because 11 days has made them nervous. Come on. But 111 days will make them afraid.
Monica Lewis Patrick right there, and that does not do it justice. It was a sight to see. She actually brought some tears from some of the people in attendance there, and of course this all ended tonight with the phrase, march today, march tomorrow. So they will be back again tomorrow. Live downtown, I'm Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
Jason, before you go, I'm interested to know, what are you hearing about this meeting tomorrow from the mayor and the chief?
It should be interesting. First of all, I can tell you there's no love lost between Tristan Taylor and the mayor, or Taylor and the police chief. But both sides have said they will listen. They'll have a cordial meeting. The mayor has said he's not about to roll back any city reforms to a group that's 11 days old. And the police chief, James Craig, has said, you know, he's not about to defund major programs or the police department, which, as you heard Taylor say, it's not about eliminating the police department. It means getting rid of military-style vehicles and taking that money and diverting it elsewhere. But the follow-up question to that, obviously, is will there be some sort of negotiation to end the protests we've seen? And I can tell you the answer to that is Taylor says there will be no quid pro quo that eliminates feet in the street. Yeah. So we'll see.
We'll be covering it for sure. Okay, Jason, thank you.
Meanwhile, mourners gathered in Houston today to pay their respects to George Floyd, who was killed now 14 days ago. Massive crowd waited in a long line outside the church, even though there's a heat index today of about 100 degrees.
Thank y'all so much for coming out to support us. And all the families that's here with me today, Michael Brown, Eric Garner, Aubrey, it just hurt. Breonna Taylor, everybody.
You can watch special coverage of the George Floyd funeral service tomorrow on Local 4 and on clickondetroit.com. It begins at noon.
A protest is expected outside the Monroe County Courthouse tomorrow in response to a black teenager being attacked at a state park over the weekend. 18-year-old Devin Freeland lost several teeth when he was hit in the face Saturday night with a bike chain at Sterling State Park. Investigators are calling it a racially motivated crime, with 42-year-old Lee Mowat charged in the attack.
These people should not be walking off with the minimum amount of punishment. Like, it's something that is happening every day to our people, and we need to be heard, and this needs to be talked about. This needs to be spread. People need to be aware of what's happening.
Mowat is also accused of hurling racial slurs at the 18-year-old before the attack. He's charged with assault and ethnic intimidation. Tomorrow's protest at the courthouse is planned at the same time as his arraignment.
Restaurants and bars across Metro Detroit opened their doors tonight, and people showed up. Mara McDonald live in St. Clair Shores with more on how this first night of 50% occupancy went. Mara?
Well, Devin, it's 11 o'clock and it is still going strong. I've had more than one person tell me they feel like they've been sprung from jail.
We've been waiting for 3 months.
The parking lot was packed and the dining room at 50% capacity had a line. Lou Bricolis knew people missed his restaurant, but didn't know what to expect for the first day they reopened.
We have so many regular customers here for so many years. You know, I mean, they were itching to get back. They've been calling all week. Are we going to open last week? I go, no, we'll open Monday and get it ready.
Since the pandemic shuttered the dining room, Bricolis has been prepping for this day. You don't need to touch a handle anywhere in the restaurant. The menus and table toppers are all paper that gets tossed, and seating is set up to be social distanced.
We're free, but with social distancing, you know.
Cindy Kane's happy to be out and about. The dining room and bar filled with happy people.
It's exciting. It really is. I mean, we want to do social distancing, which is what's happening here, but it's an awesome experience to finally be able to go out and have a meal in a restaurant such as Gilbert's.
Let's pass the cheese fries. That's huge. Enjoy.
With the dining room filled, Bricolis is working on outdoor seating to help increase the amount of customers he can serve at one time.
Right now, you just feel like we got set free. So thankful, just so thankful.
All ages were out tonight, and people were so thrilled to be out they started getting a little too close to each other. That's when Bricolis and his staff gave a gentle reminder.
It's been great. The customers are so happy. They're all smiling. We're keeping the distancing. A couple of the guys that came up by the bar area, I had to sort of separate them. I go, if you guys are hugging each other, you know, you got to have a mask on. You know, I mean, we don't want to start spreading anything.
Back here live, the dining room may be open and full at 50% capacity, but he says his carry-out business is still going to continue. We're live in St. Clair Shores tonight, where everybody's having a little too much fun. I'm Mara McDonald. Back to you.
Right, Mara, long overdue for sure. Well, Ben, we also saw restaurant patios packed throughout Metro Detroit enjoying this beautiful evening, but we'll be warming up tomorrow too.
Yeah, in fact, Kim, tomorrow, hottest day of the year so far, our first 90-degree day of the year. We'll probably hit that mark exactly, and then we'll be watching for storms as we get into this time tomorrow night. So let's go to 4 Live Radar. What we're watching are the remnants of Cristobal sort of move through the Mississippi Valley, and it's those leading bands that you see sort of getting dragged across the Tennessee Valley. We'll see a couple of those as we move into tomorrow night towards Wednesday morning, and that is going to be our focus for severe weather. So a storm threat tomorrow night into Wednesday, sunshine returning Thursday and Friday. We'll show you what that means for temperatures, but we will be feeling like fall as we get into the upcoming weekend. Our severe risk, though, tomorrow night is going to be marginal, starting at 10 p.m. running through 6 a.m. We'll be more specific on the timing of that and show you the second round we're expecting on Wednesday when we talk to you again in a few minutes. Back to you.
All right, still ahead. New information could be a game changer in stopping the spread of coronavirus.
Yeah, what the World Health Organization is now saying about being infected by somebody who is not showing any symptoms.
But first, my conversation about race with 3 mothers raising black children, what they feel is different about this current movement for racial equality, and why Detroit's way of handling the protests makes them proud. That's next.